the 2015 Jeep Renegade Latitude. You do once again start with that 7-slot iconic Jeep grille, the 7 theaters of war, and the 7 continents that the Jeep brand has actually represented America on. You do have those huge incandescent headlamps, and if you check it out, you actually got that nice little Jeep symbol right in the middle. Okay, of course, fog lamps, all right, with the blacked out fascia. So once again, guys, you start with the 2.4 liter multi-air Tiger Shark engine. This engine's going to have 184 horsepower, but in a Renegade it's actually paired with a 9-speed transmission. A lot of people have said and been surprised that it actually performs more like a V6. So this is the 2.4 liter multi-air Tiger Shark engine. What's nice about it is that it has 184 horsepower, and when it's paired with the 9-speed transmission, it actually acts more like a V6. That multi-air, what it does for you is shoots different amounts of air into the combustion chamber to give you different amounts of power. In other words, if you're at a stop sign, you're not going to need that much power, so it's actually going to shoot little amounts in there. And if you are passing somebody on the freeway, it's going to give you a lot of air so that you can get a nice mixture of gas and air, so you get a better explosion out in the combustion chamber, which in turn gives you better power out of it, power output. Now you notice everything's pretty much black in there, right? Except for the things that you need to worry about for the do-it-yourselfers. So you do have your color-coded caps here, and everything you need to worry about is color-coded. Safety, you do have crumple zones all throughout it. So what happens is if you get in a front-end collision, the vehicle crumples like an accordion, all right? And it's also designed to dissipate the energy around the cabin. The engine itself has collapsible motor mounts, so it's designed to fall and go underneath the vehicle rather than go inside the cabin. You also have your crumple zones in the hood. Alright, so what's nice about that is that it's designed to fold up and go against the windshield to protect you from any kind of incoming debris. It's going to be extra quiet because you do have this insulation right here, and then this seal here, and then seals all the way around it, so that way you don't hear a bunch of road noise. Got the nice rim package with the trapezoidal Jeep iconic wheel wells. The Renegade symbol badging right there. Of course, breakaway mirrors. Once again, proximity keyless entry on this Latitude. Disc brakes on all 4 tires. And this is pretty cool. You got the nice throwback to and salute to the military with that X. That X comes from the gas cans that they used to use in the military, which is a nice salute. All right, of course it is 4x4, and this is the Latitude package. You do get that backup camera. We have a gorgeous looking interior with automatic lights, stereo controls on the back of the steering wheel there. Okay, you got those 2-tone cloth seats, and this particular one does have the power seats with the lumbar support on there. A lot of headspace, huge amounts of headspace here. All right, here you have the leather wrapped steering wheel with the voice recognition and Bluetooth. All right, and then your cruise control, of course. Guys, once again, you do have a gorgeous interior with different accents all throughout it. You do have the information screen right there, the electronic vehicle information screen right there, and then you do have the touchscreen on there as well. It's pretty cool because it does give you navigation, as you can see in the bottom middle. It is Bluetooth capable. This one, even though the seats are cloth, you actually get them heated as well, and you do get that heated leather steering wheel. This one does have the dual climate control. You can see it right there in the bottom. All right, with the USB and auxiliary right there, and the 4x4 system. The 4x4 system is actually really cool. The 4x4 automatic system. It's pretty cool because you can put it on 4x4 auto and it'll engage and disengage as needed. So if it feels any kind of slippage, it'll disengage for you. All right, but if you do want more control, you can put it snow, sand, and mud mode, and those actually do react differently. Case in point, the snow mode is actually going to start you in 2nd gear and give you a little less throttle control, so it's less likely that you spin out, okay, and give you more traction. All right, whereas the sand and mud mode is actually the opposite. It still starts you out in second gear, but it gives you more throttle control and less traction, so that you could spin those tires a little more and get a little more traction the way you need it. You get that touch screen right there, the Uconnect Access touchscreen, and what's cool is that you still get the navigation, just like it was on the 8.4 touchscreen. But what's cool is that they actually shrunk it down a little bit. You still get the same size and information that you had on the bigger screen, but now instead of the the touch screens on the bottom, you actually just have the hard buttons there. You do have heated seats and heated steering wheel, even though the seats are cloth. Dual climate control, which is actually really nice. Alright, you can see it's pretty simple to work with. Pretty cool. So here's a look at the vehicle information screen. It's pretty cool because instead of just the red, you actually got that mud splash on the tachometer. You do got a digital speedometer there along with your analog. What's cool about that screen is that you can show yourself different information. So like right there is your tire pressure monitor, all your temperatures and your pressures. So you got everything you need at the touch of a fingertip. Now you do also have your miles per gallon there. You see that little triangle right there on the 0? As you drive more, the vehicle does creep closer and closer towards that 40 miles per gallon. It's pretty cool. Alright, it even tells you distance to empty there. Alright, so you have a lot of information on the vehicle just at the touch of your finger. Okay, of course you do have stereo controls on the back of the steering wheel, your voice recognition and Bluetooth, automatic lights over there. Here's a look at the 40-20 40 seating scheme in the back. You do have cup holders when you don't have passengers in that middle, but you do have enough room for them if you need an extra passengers in there. All right, you do get that 115 volt inverter right there. All right, so your passengers can connect to the power supply. You see how much storage room you actually have. With that 40-20-40 split, you actually have a lot of room in there. All right, this one does have the adjustable floor level. All right, you see that I just put it down a little bit, so now you can stick more storage underneath there as well. Beautiful, isn't it?